Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'in ala umuri dunya waddin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain amma ba'du. Jamaah, the all of Jamaah who may Allah bless to you. Do you know one of the worship that the first get hisab in the Yawmul Akhir? The answer is salat or prayer. But what if our prayer is not complete? Like maybe any we have ever we have been what we have been leave one of prayer, for example, like we ever leave subuh prayer or isha prayer or anything. I will tell you what is the secret of prayer now. Prayer is the most worship, the most important worship. Why? Because it's the way of us to remember Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. And when we and the dalil for we have to pray is in Surah Al-Baqarah, but I forget what is the first. Uh, the the ayat is wa aqimus salata wa atuz zakata warka'u ma'ar raqiin. The meaning is and establish a prayer and doing zakat, and then after that ruku the other with the other people get ruku too. So in this surah we in the surah Allah say to us we need to do pray after after we being Islam. We have to do pray because pray is the most important worship where, like when I first say to you before. And then after that pray is one of the pillar of Islam. uh, the right one is pray is the second of the fifth pillar of Islam. What is pillar of Islam? Pillar of Islam is first you need to say shahadat for uh, for making a mark that you have been a Muslim. But if you never doing shahadat, it means you still in the other religion, not entered to the Islam yet. So you need to say shahadat before you enter to the Islam. And then after you enter to the Islam, you need to do pray because pray, like when I say to you before, it's the most important. It's the most important worship. And then after that, we have to do zakat, and then after that, and then uh, we have to fasting in the Ramadan month. Why? Because fasting in the Ramadan month, the hukum is wajib. So if you not do a fasting in the Ramadan month without any uzur, it means you already uh you you will get sin. Like when you do something haram. And then the fifth is doing haji if you can. If you cannot doing haji, it's okay. But if you can, doing haji because it's one of you, but because it's obliged to you. And then what is the story of pray? Pray. The story is when Isra Mi'raj, when Rasulullah come to the seventh of sky, he meet to Allah, and then Allah said to Prophet Muhammad, yeah, Prophet, and then Allah said to Prophet Muhammad to do pray 15. Uh, I'm sorry, 50 times. And then after that, Prophet Muhammad go to the other sky and then meet with Prophet Musa. Prophet Musa asks, "What are your God say to you?" And then after that, Prophet Muhammad said, my God, Allah tell to me to tell to mu'min people to do pray in the 50 time. And after that, Prophet Musa said, "It's too much. Go to your God and then say, and then ask to what make it less than 50." And then after that, Prophet Muhammad asked to Allah, and then Allah give a 10 times. And then when he come back to Prophet Musa still say, ask to your God to make it less than 10. And then after that, Prophet Muhammad go to Allah again, and then Allah said 5 times. And then after Prophet Muhammad come to Prophet Musa again, Prophet Musa said, no, it's still too much. Wallahi, I ever obliged to Bani Israel to do less than it, but they don't do it, and they leave it. And then after that, Prophet Muhammad say, and Wallahi too, I feel so shy to my God. And then now uh I ready to accept the prayer is just 5 times. And then after that, Rasulullah come to the earth again, and then doing da'wah again to the Quraysh people. And then the third is, what is the time for prayer, and then what is the virtue for prayer? The time for prayer is in the subuh, when the sun is not rise yet, and then and when the shine when, sorry when the sun is not is the height of the sun from the earth is not a same as like a spear. And then in the zuhur is when matahari sorry when sun is maybe go to the little bit go to the west. And then the time for asar is when uh wait when the time for asar is when our shadow and our body, the height of our shadow and our body is same. For example, maybe your height is 120, so your shadow height is 120. And then after that, the time for maghrib prayer is when uh, when when senja, and then after that there is a red in the sky. There is a red color in the sky. So this is the time for pray maghrib. And then for pray isha is when all of the red color is gone, and then the sky being black. So this is that's the time for praying isha. And then what is the virtue of if we do prayer? The virtue if we do prayer is, first, uh, you can ask the question of malaikat mungkar nangkir easier. Like maybe he ask to you, man rabbuka, man nabiyuka, man kitabuka, and the others. You can answer it easier when if you often doing salat, if you often doing prayer. And then the prayer, one of prayer is have what is the reward is same as like 10 prayer. One same as like 10. So if you pray 5 times, it means you your reward is look like you pray until 50. 50. Same as like Allah said before. Okay, maybe that's all for me. I'm sorry if I have a mistake in my word. And last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.